So we're just going to start off having a look at this smartwatch. Comes in a nice little box, as you can see. I'm just going to open it up and see what we get inside first of all. Okay, so you've got the watch itself. Looks like it's got a screen cover already mounted on it. A bit of foam there to hold it in place. Pull that out. Okay, and let's undo the strap. So there's the watch itself. Reasonably large. Okay, it's bigger than my existing little pedometer watch, but then it does far more features because it acts like a phone as well. It's got two plastic connectors there for securing your strap, nice metal clasp, plenty of adjustable holes, nice and silicone, and on the underside there that's going to be your charging area, and that's going to be the sensor for pulses and things like that. You've got like a regular dial on the side here, and a couple of buttons, and then you've got looks like a speaker just there, so I guess that must be your microphone. And let's have a look at what else we get. I'm sure we get some instructions and a charger. Okay, so there's the instructions, showing you where to put the SIM cards and everything, and how to set the watch up. Okay, so I shall have a look through those. Looks fairly straightforward. Have a look through those. And in our little box we should have a charger. Okay, and in fact you get a couple of things. You get a little screen protector, although it does appear there's one on there already, but there might be a spare one, or that just might be a cover to start with. Little screwdriver, probably to get into the back. Some instructions there on how to get into the battery compartment. And 4 spare little tiddly little screws, and a charger like I thought. So the way you charge it is you take this and plug it into a USB power supply, which I've got over here, like so, and that should magnetically connect to the back over that side, if we're lucky, and it should start charging. That's it, magnetically clipped on, and nothing to show there, but that should be charging now. And probably when I turn it on I'll find that it's charging. In fact, I just felt a little beep and there it shows you it's charging. Okay, so I'm going to leave it for a while to charge, have a look at the instructions, and then start looking at it in more detail. I'm just going to try turning it on first of all. Just press this, long press of this button, see what happens. Because what I'm wanting to do is install the app onto my phone by scanning it, so I need to get to the QR code if I can find it. Right, okay, English. Right, okay, let's just scan across until I can find the QR code, which is probably that. Right, let's have a go at scanning that with my phone and see if I can get the software for it. Yeah, there we go. So it's taken us to where we want to download the software. So we can copy content, share, browse website, close, send message. Okay, let's browse the website. Thunderwear Android version, so I want Android obviously. Okay, so that's the software. I'm going to install the software. And that's how you put the software on your phone. We'll have a look at that in a minute once it's installed. So I'm just having a little initial look at the phone. It's still charging, but I've noticed a few things. Turn it on here, look. It's obviously not synchronized with my phone or anything yet, but you can scroll across to various menus. It's obviously Bluetooth, that's where you've got your QR code, messages, calculator, calendars, phone calls, contacts. There's a time clock in the middle. If you do that way again, it goes just back to that. But then if you go up, you've then got other things. You've got your, I don't know, you've got your settings, your video, camera, and all the other things. Don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, and there's more. Pedometer, search, sedentary reminder, all the other things you can find in here. Probably heart rate there, as you can see. Not sure if there's any more. Yeah, but there's even more. So flight mode, there's your sedentary reminder. I guess that's for your clock face, that you want your clock face. If I remember right, there's your battery. That's back to home. But if I remember right, you just press in the middle and hold, Okay, maybe it's on the entering start screen. On this screen, press in the middle and hold. I think you can select which clock face you prefer. So for example, I can choose that as my main clock face. Still not synchronized yet, but that's the clock I personally prefer. And then again, scroll across and up and down to get to the various settings. Okay. Charger connected. Good. So I'm just checking out the software now, and the first time you run it, it's asking for various permissions to allow. Devices location, make calls, access your contacts. I guess you're going to have to do all of this if you want it to actually work properly. So this is the initial interface of the software. It's telling you a variety of things, and then you can hit your start here. Okay, you've got some beginner stuff, and obviously I've not connected it yet, so it's going to ask me to register. I'm just going to do that, and then I'll come back to this in a second. Just something to note when registering, I couldn't spot the little tick box down there. See, it's hardly visible. You need to tick that to be able to register, so don't miss that one out. So that's me just logged in now. You need to enable notifications, and you need to do that there. Allow notifications there. Okay. And come back from that. And that's us into the basic program. You've got your sleep and your steps and your calories. You've got your home menu where you can check your heart rate, sync your data with your phone, change all your settings, set goals, like how many steps, sedentary reminders, high intensity, medium, and so obviously low is going to be less. Okay. Set that to that, whatever you choose. 10,000 for now will do, about for me. Okay, 10,000 steps a day. Okay, what else have we got? There's the home page. It's not synced with my phone yet. Okay, so I need to sync data with my phone. Make sure you've been wearing your watch. Connect to your phone. Make sure that your phone is connected to a network. Okay, let's just check and see if we can sync it. Smart device is not connected, so I think I need to go to the Bluetooth here on the phone itself, on the tablet itself, the watch, sorry, and somewhere I saw a Bluetooth little button. Can't remember where I saw it for now. There, it looks like that one. Search new device. Power on Bluetooth first. Yes. Switching. Searching. I might find I've got my actual phone connected to another one. I might have to download that first, take that off. So I'm trying to search again. I've disconnected my existing smartwatch, and I'm going to search for this one. I'm going to make sure that my Bluetooth is turned on, which it seems to be. Not sure yet exactly what I have to do. Bluetooth. Okay, let's see if I can find it in here. So it's found my phone there, okay, Moto G4. So I'm going to come back, click on that, pairing, see if anything comes up on my phone. Pair, Bluetooth pairing code 175526. Allow it to access your contacts. 175526, pair. Oh, and it's connected. There we go. Okay, so we can view it, and that's it now connected. So, and you can see on my, it's GT88, it's connected. So if I come out of this now and run the app, okay, I should now be able to access the variety of the features. Yeah, I can come back to here. I can block or delete or whatever I choose. But let's go back. So now, all being well, it should have synchronized. So you've got new symbols up there in the top, Bluetooth symbol, 11:33, and yep, that's the time. So it has synchronized, and so that's us now ready to go. What I will try is I'm just going to try and ring my phone. I'll turn the volume down on my phone and see what happens when I ring my phone number. See what happens to the watch, shall we? there we go. That's it. And if I press answer, I'm going to ring my phone again just so I can get this to work. I probably swiped it the wrong way or something silly. So there's my phone. Okay, that's not ringing. This is actually ringing, and it implies I need to swipe that way. Accepting call. Okay, let me talk and see how it sounds. Hello?
Hello?
Yep, I'm getting some feedback so you can hear it from your watch perfectly okay. Alright. Good, so that's working fine, and call ended. Good, so the call feature is completely synced with my phone. Now what I haven't done is I haven't put a SIM card in here yet. You can put a SIM card in here and actually have it as its own number if you want to. So I'm going to give that a go and see how that works. So I'm just going to have a go now at putting a SIM card in it. I've got everything here. That's the screwdriver that's provided, although it doesn't look the best in the world. It might be good enough, but I have got some better screwdrivers just in case. So I'm just going to go in through the back and do as they say, which is just undo the 4 screws. Take this off first, obviously. And you can see that there are 4 screws there, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully they'll be relatively easy to get off. They actually gave me. See if that works. That one's undoing nicely. Okay, so we'll just carry on doing this. What do I do now? Just lift that off nice and carefully. The screws are still in there. Okay, I'm just going to pull that there. Watch out for the screws, obviously. So there's your insides. Okay, so obviously we've got the battery compartment there, and I think you have to remove the battery, if I remember, to get the SIM card in. Let's just let the battery drop out carefully. Right, well actually no, you've got to be careful because the battery is connected under there, so you need to be very careful, and that's exposed your SIM card slot there. Okay, I'm just going to double check that is the SIM card slot. It looks like it to me, and I'm just going to look at the instructions again. Okay, I've looked very, very carefully, and although I can't see it that well, there is a little writing on the silver plate there. One way says open goes that way, so it's sort of away from the center, and lock is that way, so I have to push this in that way, and that will let it ping up. And now I've got to put my SIM card in. Is that it? Close and push away. That might be in. Okay. Pop the battery back. We'll soon know when I try to make a call. And then I'm going to screw the cover back on. When you screw the cover back on, make sure you do it nice and tight because it is supposed to be waterproof. So you're going to need to create the seal all the way around the outside and not let any water get in. I'm going to just screw that up now, and then I'm going to see if I can make calls with it. Right, let's check that it turns on. I've done a little bit of charge, not much, so I might need to charge it for a bit longer. Right, I've not synced this with this one with the phone again. This is unsynced, so it's saying I can make a call maybe. There's my dial pad, but I don't think I've got any reception. So I'm going to go into a place where I've got reception, and we're going to try and make a call. There we go. That's my number there. Hello.
Hello?
So I'm going to talk away from here. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, sorry. That seems fine now. Call in. Okay. Let's try it the other way around. Hello? Hello? Yep. Fine, so that's working perfectly. Yes, I'm happy with that.